Oh. Oh, lads and lasses, we could be attending the Manchester United funeral very, very soon. It could be Manchester United RIP 1878 to 2025. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is on the verge of getting the caretaking manager role at Manchester United Football Club. He's been pictured in Cheshire, which is, for those that don't know, it's the posh area next to Manchester, where all the players stay, or the Liverpool and Man United players stay. Just so you know, everyone, if Ole Gunnar Solskjaer does come back, Ruben Amorim, come back, pal. Come back. I'd rather Amorim. I'd rather get Amorim back. Do you get what I'm saying? Ole Gunnar Solskjaer is on the verge of becoming the Manchester United manager, caretaker, obviously. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's not permanent, but oh my gosh. My word, have I seen. I mean, it's no wonder the powers that be can fool the entire world when how thick the human beings are in the world. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I've got Manchester United fans that sitting there on Twitter saying we didn't give Amorim enough time. Do you get what I'm saying? We didn't give Amorim enough time. We gave him 14 months, which for me was a year too much time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He finished 15th as a Manchester United manager. Yeah, but don't worry though, lads. We didn't give him enough time, mate. We didn't give him enough time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We've got rivals like, well, it's not really a rival because I don't care about your Tin Pot club, honestly. I really couldn't care less. But thank you, Amorim. You'll be missed. Gave him a European trophy. Do you get what I'm saying? Ollie is an L. Oh, mate. Honestly, it might just be done, lads. We are everything we hated Liverpool for. We laughed at Liverpool for. Do you get what I'm saying? We are everything we laughed at Liverpool for. We're everything we laughed at Liverpool for. We are everything we laughed at Liverpool for. They got Roy Hodgson in, who is probably more qualified for the Manchester United job, than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Probably more qualified for the Man United job than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. How many relegations has Roy Hodgson got? Does anyone know? Does anyone know how many relegations he's got? Because Ole got one at Cardiff, mate. He's got more relegations than trophies in English football as a manager. But as I said on Kaz's stream, because he stuck his leg out in '99 and won us the treble, everyone's going to sit and pretend he's a good manager, even though he's got no track record, no CV, never done anything in the game. But don't worry though, lads, because he brings the vibes. Do you get what I'm saying? He brought great vibes to Manchester United Football Club. We might be done, lads. I can't lie. We might be done. Do you get what I'm saying? Purely just based on the fact, how easily led on and how easily manipulated this fan base is. They are honestly one of the most special needed fan bases in the world. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They are brain damage rots in Manchester United Football Club's fan base. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, we are honestly. Anyways, React, what are you saying, bro?
I'm doing fantastic, mate.
Your mic's terrible, mate.
1 second, then. Is that better now?
Speak.
Is that better now?
Not really, but okay, whatever. Just carry on with that.
I'll fix it in a sec. Now I'm doing good, bro. I did not know about Solskjaer was being close. I mean, I saw it yesterday from Fabrizio, but is this actually happening?
Probably.
I've just seen Ben Jacobs tweet that Man United have actually made proper contact
With Ole Gunnar Solskjaer?
Yeah.
He's been given the job, mate, I'm telling you. He's walking around Cheshire with a massive smile on his face.
I'm gonna.
Hello?
If
What's
this
going on
deal,
with your mic? Gone.
What, is it better now?
Yeah, but you're mad too close to it and you're lagging as well. I don't know if it's lagging.
I don't know why the.
Honestly, lads, I can't lie. It might just be it might be just rip Manchester United, bro. I can't lie. It might just be rest in peace, Man United, mate.
Yeah, it is rest in peace, Manchester United, bro.
Might as well be. Do you get what I'm saying?
Your club's finished now.
We've got Xavi on here, yeah, twerking for Man United, but let's go and get a failed Cardiff manager. As I said before, might as well just go and get Big Sam. Might as well just go and get Big Sam.
I thought
He's more qualified than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
I thought
As a manager, he's more qualified than him. More qualified. More qualified as a manager than Ole Gunnar Solskjaer. Might as well go and get him. Might as well go and get Tony Pulis. They're the managers you compare Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to. You don't compare. You had people back in my fan base saying, "Oh, look how long it took Klopp when he had Ole." They compared Ole to Klopp. Look how long it took Fergie. Do you get what I'm saying? You're comparing elite winners. Yeah, Klopp maybe not so much, but he still won trophies, got to finals and stuff like that. Yeah, to a relegated, failed Cardiff manager. DJN, when you were in the 4th division, yeah, or 3rd division, yeah, 27 years ago in 99 or whatever it is, yeah, would you have taken Ole Gunnar Solskjaer as a manager then? No, you wouldn't have, because he's trash. But don't worry though, lads. Don't worry though, lads. Yeah, because he stuck his leg out in 99 and won us the treble. So yeah, I mean, you know, if you don't like Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, mate, you're a fake fan. So you got to show some respect. No, mate. As a manager, guy's a bum. Fan ain't talking about finish when you have that ball 10 regime as your manager. Why can't you be like Arsenal? Their banter era was hilarious, but your banter era is just sad. Don't ask. Our banter era is still ruining your life, mate. Because shout out League Cup final, pal. Yeah, hold that, mate. Oh yeah, stopped you getting Europe the next season and all, pal. You want to wind your neck in before you talk to me, mate. Yeah, I mean, you lot could never have a banter era because no one cares about you lot. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But honestly, it's yeah. Honestly, I just can't stand that guy, bro. Honestly, mate, people maybe think I'm overreacting. I might be overreacting. I honestly, you know, yesterday I was getting a bit into myself. I was thinking, you know, maybe it's not too bad. I do think Ole Gunnar Solskjaer probably would get Man United top 5 because I just think how bad the league is. You know what I'm saying? But maybe it's not too bad. You know what I'm trying to say? You know, he got us top 3 and top 2 and all that stuff before. And I'm sitting there thinking, just remembering the days of, you know, when we went to Man City at home, lost 3-0 down at half time. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Kevin De Bruyne scoring goal. I think Mahrez scored. I think Phil Jones got an own goal. And he goes in a press conference and says, you know, when Man City play their full strength 11 against you at home, it means you're going places. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And I'm like, what are you actually waffling about? I remember when he sat there in a press conference. What I mean, I'm sure we can all Man United fans can bring up Ole Gunnar Solskjaer quotes from press conferences. Do you get what I'm trying to say? The guy turned up with a team full of winners. He had De Gea in his team. He had Mata in his team. He had Matic in his team. He had Pogba in his team. All a very core group of winners. Chris Smalling even won a lot of trophies. Do you get what I'm saying? At Manchester United. He had Ashley Young. He had Valencia. These players won trophies at Man United. And he turned up within 6 months. Man City won the domestic treble. Which has never been done before in English football, by the way. He was accompanied to that because, you know, as I say, he was in the FA Cup, which he could have won. All he had to do was beat Wolves, and then he would have got to a semi-final, I'm pretty sure. But instead, we lost to Wolves. And then he come on and started waffling about processes and projects like we were Arsenal. And then, yeah, fast forward 3 years, he got sacked. We won nothing. The 2 previous managers before him won trophies, and the previous manager after him won trophies. So the next manager after him won 2 trophies. So clearly, maybe it isn't a process, and he was just waffling. And all this narrative as well that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer cares about the club and, you know, wants the best for the club. If he wants what's best for the club, he should not take the job because that's not what's best for the club. He wants what's best for him. He wants what's best for him. Do you get what I'm saying? Oh, my own selfish gain, guys. Yeah, I get to look at the dugout at Manchester United. I love the club. No, mate, you don't want what's best for Man United. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You clearly don't, because if you did, you would know you're not fit for purpose. You know what I'm saying? It's honestly, mate. Honestly, it's just it really. He's been on his knees like Bonnie Blue. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Begging for this job for about. Just leave us alone, bro. Just leave us alone. Do you get what I'm saying? Just leave us alone. Leave me alone. Leave us alone. I don't want him in the dugout, man. I don't want to see his stupid smile after a loss. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see his stupid smile after getting banged 5-0 at home to Liverpool. I don't want to see him lose it. We
I'm,
should have done it Man City at home. And they started popping, they took the piss out of us. You had Liverpool fans singing Ollie's at the wheel, at the ground, 5-0 up. Oh, he's a great manager. Oh, mate, honestly, United fans, brain damage, bro. But yeah, anything the Glazers throw at these United fans, they'll just sit there and go, yay! Oh, they need to be backed, guys. If you back on it, obviously he's not getting a permanent job. If you gave Ole Gunnar Solskjaer a permanent
How
job,
do you know he might get the permanent, you know?
he won't get a permanent. He won't get a permanent.
What Rio Ferdinand last time was like, give him the job, give him the job.
I couldn't care less what Rio Ferdinand says. That guy's a clown, bruv.
That's what's everything wrong with your club as well. The fact that you've got like former players getting involved.
Facts.
Why is
Nicky Butt and Gary Neville did a thing on Sky Sports yesterday, right? They said no to Maresca. I think they said no to De Zerbi and no. There was another good manager. They said no to Xavi. That was it, Xavi. They said no to Xavi, but they said yes to Roy Keane. Let's go and get the manager who got. Didn't he get relegated with Sunderland, or he got sacked with Sunderland, but not get a manager who won the league with Barca, and not get a manager who's in a cup final with Marseille, got him in a title race, and not get a manager who won 2 trophies in his first season in top flight football. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's hilarious, bro. Mate.
I think it's a fantastic appointment. Considering we've still got to
rest in peace, Man United. I'll say that now. Rest in peace, Man United.
Yeah, but no, I've got actually the big question though, bro. You said you're going to win the league in the next 2 years. You talk about me coming out and saying stuff. You said you're going to win the league in the next 2 years.
Is it 2 years yet?
Oh, but come on, bro. You're not winning the league now. You're signing.
Why we're not?
You're bringing in Solskjaer. What are we doing?
That is an interim basis, dickhead.
Yeah, okay. How do we know you won't get offered the job full time? You don't know with your own club. If you're bringing him now, you could. What's the say? You won't get given a full-time job.
Rubbish. You get a job full time because if Gerrard comes in, is Gerrard going to get a job full time?
No, probably not. But we actually have standards at our club.
What are you waffling about? What is this word standards at the football club? Your fans don't have no standards, bro.
Yeah, we do.
Based off of what?
We demand to win trophies every year. Hence why we win trophies every year.
Do you?
Yep.
You win trophies in 20. Do you win trophies 2022, 2023? Are you going to win a trophy this year? No. Did you win trophies in 2021? No. So what are you talking about standards, bro?
Wait, say that again. What seasons did we do with trophies?
2022, 2023, 2020, 21, and this season as well. You're not winning the trophies. 17, 18, 15, 16, 15, 17.
I personally think, look, Solskjaer coming in. Who else can you get? I'll throw a couple of names at you. Would you take Glasner right now?
No, I wouldn't take Glasner.
Who do you think who's available then? Because right now it's only going to be really Glasner. Xavi, yeah, probably is available, but does he wait till the end of the season where he can have a full crack at the job? Because it is a big job, and does he want to come in halfway through the season when he can start fresh with a pre-season? He can actually get some players under his belt. I mean, first of all, if he was to come in now, some of his important players are away at AFCON, so he's not even off to really a fantastic start, is he? You know, he's automatically got the pressure on to get Man United top 4 because you man need to get top 4. There's no a chance where you can be listening to the Europa League again.
See how dumb this person is. No, they didn't. They went trophyless and finished 5th.
No, it was the season before.
There you go.
Season before we did the double. But look, man, I think your club will forever be finished and for a very long time. I've said it for a long time. I don't know if Man United will ever get back to the standards they were. I don't think Liverpool will ever dominate like they did in the 70s and the 80s. What makes you think that Man United are going to get back to the best in the next 2 years? It's not like you just got the team
far off for a serious manager away from getting there.
What? And are you happy with Ineos and everyone at the club?
Yep. As long as they don't get Ollie.
Well, you're getting Ollie right now.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I actually can't believe you're going to get him, man. Oh, fucking hell. You know what? I actually didn't think Ollie did that bad, to be fair, in his first 2 years. Took your man to the Europa League final. You know, got you some good results in that first tenure when he joined in December. After that, yeah, when he started signing the likes of Sancho and Ronaldo, then yeah, it went to shit. Like you had some big losses, and then your man was just doing crap. But as a guy to come in for just 6 months, I don't think it's actually a bad appointment if we take away the jokes and banter.
I can't stand him. I don't like his face. He just pisses me off.
What's wrong with him?
Everything. He smiles off the losses. Yeah. With his little. And the main thing where it annoys me is the fans that are sitting there. And if he does get us top 5, give him the job. Give him the job. Give him the job, lads. Do you know what I'm saying? The way that United fans talk about Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, yeah, it's like how it's like how your fans talk about Klopp. They talk about him as if he's some serial winner that won us a league title or 2 league titles, and then they had one bad season, we sacked him. Do you get what I'm saying?
I personally think you should never go for your legends anyway. It's like this with Kenny Dalglish when he came back. He couldn't hack it.
Because the fans have undying loyalty to him.
Like,
undying loyalty to him. Oh, you can never ask for a manager to be sacked if he's an ex-player and all. Honestly, bruv, I feel sick, bruv. Honestly, I actually feel sick to my stomach, mate. I actually feel sick to my stomach, mate.
When I chat to people, they don't even. When I've chatted to United fans in the past, some of them don't even class him as that big of a legend. Like he's had some incredible moments. Like is Divock Origi a legend at Liverpool because he scored in the Champions League?
Don't you ever compare that? You're doing that's like me comparing Ole Gunnar Solskjaer to Jurgen Klopp as a manager. Don't you
Who's
ever
had more legendary moments, Solskjaer or Origi?
Solskjaer scored the winner in the Champions League final.
Divock Origi scored in the Champions League final.
Not the winner, not an iconic goal, mate. No one remembers that Divock Origi goal. He won the game anyways. No one remembers Divock Origi's goal.
I could talk about Barcelona.
His Barcelona goal is more iconic than his Champions League final goal.
I could talk about his moments in the Premiership.
We weren't alive to watch Solskjaer, so we probably don't know. He's probably scored, bro. Solskjaer scored like 100 goals in the Premier League, bro. The guy was way better than Divock Origi, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say, bro? I'm talking about. Ollie's a bum as a coach, yeah, not as a player. I never said that. It's not like we're signing him as a player, are we? Do you get what I'm saying? We're talking about getting him as a coach. And as a player, yeah, as a manager, he should have known, yeah, about Manchester United Football Club. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You should know about Manchester United Football Club. Manchester United Football Club standards, winning. Yeah, I mean mentality. No, mate. 5-0 down Liverpool, mate. Yeah, at home. Got Liverpool fans singing Ollie's at the wheel. Yeah. Crazy, bruv. Crazy. But he gets the club. He's got the DNA, guys. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, all right, mate. Honestly, do you know what I'm saying? Honestly, bruv. I mean, he was sat by Besiktas. Honestly, do you know what? Just put the top 5 in the bag, bro, and just wrap the season up. That's the FA Cup one as well. I'll be honest. Just say everyone 3-0 Brighton, mate, on the weekend. By the way, we're getting banged up by Brighton. It's a matter of who the manager's job. We're getting banged by Brighton. Yeah, I'm saying we're losing to Brighton, mate. Yeah, I mean, no Mboimo most likely. No, actually, Mboimo might be there, but Mboimo will probably be on the bench because he'll probably get knocked out by Morocco in the quarters. But yeah. I can't lie, lads. It's peak.
You got Johnny Evans coming as an assistant, apparently.
No, it'd be Carrick and Ollie, bro. Most like Evans might be in the staff, but like it's again like it's for the boys.
If Evans was
the way United fans have reacted to it is just hilarious to me. It's like the way they reacted to the Amorim sacking. It's like, oh, you know, you only gave him 14 months. Yeah, 12 months too fucking much, mate. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Arne should be sacked for us as well. And he won us the league.
You know what I'm saying?
Amorim should have been sacked.
But you can't keep sacking managers, bro. I swear, United fans are the thickest bunch on the planet. Bro, it's the board. They just want a yes man. Yeah, it's got nothing to do with the 14 Premier League wins in 30 months, is it? It's nothing to do with that. That's definitely not why he got sacked, you know what I'm saying? Nothing to do because he was too reluctant to change his style. But he just want a yes man, though. No, like, oh, honestly, bro. Honestly, mate. I'd rather Carrick, mate. I'd rather Carrick. Do you get what I'm saying? I'd rather Carrick, mate. I'd rather Carrick. I'd rather Carrick than Ollie.
So would you take Amorim back for 6 months instead as well?
Oh, just screw them all, mate. Do you get what I'm saying? Just screw them all. Yeah, Ollie also lost the Europa League final, by the way, to Villarreal. He never won a trophy in their history before. Do you get what I'm saying? What a manager he was, mate, honestly. And he had Rashford. Oh, mate, again, that if he brings back Rashford.
Oh, that Rashford interview.
Yeah, that Rashford interview when he come out and he started waffling about a process, and people wonder why I can't stand that prick, and I wish him nothing but the worst in life. Do you get what I'm saying? I hope he has a shit career. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because Rashford came in to an interview and waffled about a process and a project. Next day, he released a book saying I'm a champion. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Nah, yeah. Oh, yeah, I remember. He said the COVID mask and it was like, we'll back him and stuff like that.
Yeah. The players, we believe in this process. When Ollie came in, there was a process. Process.
Yeah.
Honestly, bruv. Honestly, mate. Honestly, yeah, I'm saying. Yeah, mate. I just said it like there's so many happy clappers in this fan base. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, you can never really. I feel like if it's a fan base, we don't start demanding more. Yeah. Then, and I mean more like as in stop backing everything the owners do and then sitting there waffling about the owners. Because if the owners go and bring in a dog in a suit, they'd probably still sing his name and back him as a manager. Do you get what I'm trying to say? These lot would praise a dog for barking. There's so many happy clappers in football, generally. It's not just Man United. Do you get? I'm just not just Man United, but Man United are just my club, so we're talking about it right now. Yeah, at the end of the day, bruv, I don't know what it is of English football, bruv, but they treat football like winning is second. Oh, it's a great day out. Let's go and get some packet, lads. Do you get what I'm saying? And do some beer, drink some beer. Let's have a great day out. No, mate. Football's about winning, bruv. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I'll never forgive a guy, yeah, who literally ruined Paul Pogba and Martial, had Rashford at his peak, Bruno at his peak, all these players at their peak, and didn't win all. Whilst Manchester City won the Premier League 3 times under his regime. No, yeah, 3 times under his regime. Liverpool won their first Premier in 30 years. Man City also won domestic trophies. Liverpool won every single trophy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, yeah, I'm saying we are in for Glasner, but I don't want Glasner anywhere near Man United, mate. I don't want him anywhere near Man United. He's another one allergic to the ball. 6 games without a win, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm sick of these mid-table managers, bruv, that manage all these shit clubs. Yeah? Do you know what I'm saying? The only mid-table manager, he's not really a mid-table manager, by the way, De Zerbi. I'd take him. He's not really a mid-table manager. He had Brighton 6th. Do you get what I'm saying? He's got Marseille, I think, 2nd or 3rd. Yeah, in a title charge. Yeah, I'm saying. Like, he's not a mid-table manager. That's the only one. I can hear an echo, mate.
I reckon he'll get sacked as well, you know.
Who?
De Zerbi, because he reminds me of Ragnick, the way he'll just come out and he's too outspoken for your club.
No, De Zerbi, Wilcox fancies him, bro, for some shit. I don't even know, man. Whatever, bro. Like, it's what it is. Do you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. I can't lie, lads. I'm angry, man. I can't lie, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? He's not managing. He's managing Palace, not Chelsea. Are being too harsh for him. He's not being backed. I hear he's not being backed, bro. But he can't. He manages mid-table clubs because he's a mid-table manager. Managing mid-table clubs because he's a mid-table manager, bro. Do you know what I'm trying to say? He was a mid-table manager at Frankfurt. I think he won the Europa League, finished 12th. I think the same happened with Palace. He won the FA Cup, finished 12th. He's a mid-table manager, bro. Yeah, Celtic fans, thank you, PFC. Thank you. You know, Celtic fans, you know what they were doing? You know what they're doing? This is why I respect them, yeah? And everyone goes, oh, they're so entitled. That's what they're calling them, so entitled, yeah? Bro, they had a problem with their board, right? They have a problem with their board for whatever. I don't actually know the reasons why they have a problem with their board. They lost the other day to Rangers, yeah? They were 1-0 up. They lost to Rangers. Their fans, I think, when it went to 1-1 or 2-1 or whatever, or maybe even 3-1, they all started walking out and their board will stand up. They all started swearing, throwing things at their board. All walked out. The bare of them started walking up the ground, demanding that he get sacked. They were throwing things at the manager a couple of weeks ago because he'd gone there and won 2-8. Yeah. Now what happened? After 8 games, they sacked him. 8 games. And watch you now. I would lay money at Celtic go and win the league from now on. I'll lay money on it. They're 6 points behind Hearts. I'll lay money on it. They go and win the league. They'll go and win the league. They'll go and win the league. But we gave Amorim we didn't give Amorim enough time, lads. I'll lay money on it. They'll go win the league. Do you get what I'm saying? They're on joint points of Rangers. No, I think Rangers are above them now by 3 points, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. And they're, what's it called? They're 6 points off Hearts, who are first place. They'll go and win the league. You watch. They'll go and win the league. That's called a proper football club with proper fans. Yeah. If Man United start demanding more from the Glazers, yeah, they would have to deliver more, mate. For those that don't know, why Ed Woodward left Man United. Do you know why Woodward left Man? Do you know why Woodward left Man United?
I think didn't he left when he left the what's that the Super League?
Nope. Man United fans raided his house and blew it up pretty much with fireworks. and like 2 months later, he announced he was leaving because his wife. You know what it is? His wife probably said, "I can't have you doing this job anymore," because Man United fans demanded. Don't condone that stuff, by the way, before anyone tries to say I do. Don't condone that stuff, but that's what happened. And that's how you got him out of the job. The guy was scamming millions out of Man United for years. Do you know what I'm saying? Running the club into the ground. The fans eventually kicked off. What happened? Done, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Got him kicked out of the job. Yeah, if you really want to make a stand against an ownership, don't think it can't happen, mate, because it can. Yeah, but we're told by Man United fans you're not allowed to boycott. Do you get what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? Joint points of Rangers. There you go. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Rangers fans are the same, bruv. Rangers fans kick off as well.
Too many one-offs at your club. Like if you did that, when you did that thing against us a couple of years ago.
Yeah, we got the game called off.
Where you guys ran in the stadium, sort of running around the pitch, the fucking seats. Like if you man actually did that like on a regular basis, you would actually probably have more of a change. But you don't do it enough. And like protesting outside with the Norwich scarves ain't gonna do fucking shit because loads of teams have done it. Like protested outside the stadium. You actually have to hit them where it actually hurts and actually do shit inside the stadium other than fucking shouting.
So different the league. No, but it's not that low line point. It's just the principle of standards. Yeah, the football club. Yeah, because Man United fans are fucking reminiscing about Amorim getting sacked after 14 months. Bro, Celtic have sacked 2 managers this season. One of them won a domestic treble like 5 times at their club. Do you get what I'm saying? And Brendan Rodgers, he won literally domestic treble. Do you get what I'm saying? But United fans are reminiscent over a manager that got 14 months and has the worst win percentage since the 70s. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Or with a modern day Celtic, do we win the league every year, mate? Do you get what I'm saying? Celtic are a massive football club, mate. Probably bigger than Arsenal. So I don't know what we're doing here.
Yeah, but Man United fans should expect to win the league every year.
Yeah, should do. Should demand it, in fact. Should demand it.
Same with Liverpool. They should demand. I always say we should demand to win a trophy every year.
Demand the standards and you'll get it, bro. Why did Crystal Palace get Glasner? Because Roy Hodgson was in the dugout, right? And they held up a banner, yeah, saying get Roy out or something along those lines. And it's saying about standards. What happened? They sacked Roy Hodgson. He apparently was ill, guys. He fell ill in training, yeah, and then he got sacked 2 weeks later. Yeah, of course he did. And then they went and got Glasner because the owners went and looked at it and said, they're going to kick off here. Because they were watching Brighton, who their rivals, some tin pot rivalry. Brighton were in Europe. Do you get what I'm saying? A lot of clubs that are on Palace's level. Brighton's. Who else got Europe? Over the years. Wolves have got, I know Wolves are bigger than Palace, but Wolves got Europe and stuff like that over the last couple of years. Yeah, I'm saying. He left because he got ill. All right, yeah, of course he did, mate. Of course he did. Anyways,
yeah, but to see that with everyone though, like I don't believe Jurgen Klopp left Liverpool because he was ill.
If he thinks that, this is what I'm saying with the world, bro. This is why the powers that be control people in the world, because you get people like this who believe anything that they see. They believe anything they read. Do you get what I'm saying? He left because they demanded he left because the fans demanded it. The fans demanded that he left. He got sacked because the fans demanded he left. Do you get what I'm saying? Anyways, yeah, it's about standards at the Man United is just low, bro. Do you get what I'm saying, bro? So what? Celtic are the most successful club in history of football, mate. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Celtic are the most successful football club in Europe, bro. Do you get what I mean? They've got the most trophies in Europe. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing here? They won 5 trophies in one season at one point. Yeah, I mean, like, what we doing here, bro? You know what I'm saying? Don't ever compare Chelsea and Aston Villa to Celtic, mate. Celtic, one of the biggest clubs in the world. Yeah, I mean, they're much bigger than little Tim Pot Chelsea, who've only been good for 20 years, and Celtic have been dominating football for fucking donkey's years. Do you know what I'm saying? Them and Rangers have been pissing that league. Celtic hasn't done anything in Europe when the last time they won the Champions League. They won the Champions League last year, no? They were literally moments away from knocking out Bayern, no? Am I right in saying that? They were lads, am I right in saying they were moments away from knocking out Bayern, and then Alphonso Davies scored in the last minute? Something along those lines. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, first British. Well, they wouldn't consider themselves British, but they factually are. I hear it because they're they're a Scottish club, innit? But yeah, it's because the Scottish league, because they don't respect it. Yeah, the Scottish league was unbelievable in the 70s, though, in 80s, probably better than the Premier League. Do you get what I'm saying? Rangers, and Celtic will both win in Europe. But anyways, yeah, they get whipped nowadays because they get whipped nowadays. That don't mean they're not a massive football club, mate. Because they also won the Champions League, bro, with a bunch of youth academy players like Man United did. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have to spend money to go and win the Champions League. We went and just done what the elite clubs do and just get it from the youth academy. Anyways, everyone smash the likes up, people, for Man United's funeral if you want to enjoy. You get what I'm saying? And if you're a Man United fan, yeah, I can't lie. Maybe I am overreacting. But I just don't want to see his face.
Pissed off if we brought in fucking a former player of ours. Like, as much as I love Steven Gerrard, I take the piss.
Yeah, but I don't think your fans would demand Gerrard gets the job if he got fourth. Don't think.
Oh no, I've seen some of our fans saying they want Gerrard.
Yeah, but I'm not taking Twitter fans seriously, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? I'm talking about like actual match going fans, bruv. I mean, yeah.
So, on your club lastly, then, do you think you finish above Liverpool? By the way, Fabrizio's retweeted the same tweet, so you know it's definitely happening now. Ollie's in. I'm sorry, but we're finished.
I mean, he did it before on the Klopp. He finished above you on the Klopp, didn't he? You're worse now than you were then. I know you had injuries that year, but
if we don't finish above you, man, I want.
I'll be real. I don't care. I couldn't care less what that yank has got to say, bruv. I'm sick to death of Americans telling me what to feel about my football club. And to be fair to him, he's actually gone to Old Trafford. Yeah. But Americans who've never been to Old Trafford, stop telling match-going fans what they can and can't think. Do you get what I'm saying? People that have been to Old Trafford, do you get what I'm saying, multiple times, like Said and all that stuff. Yeah. Stop telling people how to think.
It's like that fucking, what's that guy on Twitter? He jars me. That fucking United Trey.
Oh, but again, they're Twitter fans. I don't take them seriously, bruv. You get them in every foot. Bro, Man United go and get Tuchel. You're going to get some twat. Tuchel era. Oh, what's it? Tuchel season. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You get, bruv. Oh, my head's gone, mate. My head's gone, bruv. I hope you're joking, by the way, PFC, but knowing him, he probably did say that.
Wait,
bro, you seen this video that he posted on Twitter? Let me get it up. Look at this. Matty FC again, bro. Another one that uses. Oh no. This is why you can't take him seriously. By the way, lads, you can never take his opinion seriously. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I won't disappoint you. He's begging for likes for begging for a comment from Bruno Fernandes and all that stuff. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah.
Has he got a footballer as his profile?
Hold on. No, he's not. He's like a YouTuber or some sort. Oh. Where's the video? Where's the video? It's the same with that twat that grows his hair, bruv. Jarring.
Oh, yeah, him.
I can't find... There we go. Here we go.
Nah, man, hold up. I just woke up. I just saw it. I thought through. Ruben Amorim just got sacked. Bruv,
listen to this absolute waffle.
Terrible decision, bro. I just woke up. Let me process all this. Well, first of all, that's what, 9 managers...
Bruv, I never said that global fans don't count. Do you get what I'm saying? I never said it, but I'm just saying, stop people, US people from that have never been to Old Trafford can stop telling people who go to Old Trafford, how to feel and think. Do you get what I'm saying? Stop telling people how to feel and think. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Oh, you're so negative. You're not a real fan. You're a toxic fan. Do you know what I'm saying? My head's gone anyways, bro. I don't even know what I'm saying.
Good decision. Let's keep going. It's going to fix everything. Terrible decision.
Terrible decision, lads. I said looks like Rodri.
If you don't see the improvement
Rodri.
when he started until now, you're a hater, and that's fine.
If you don't see the improvement from when, see what I'm trying to say, bro.
It's fine because guess what? You won. You won the last 9 times in the last decade. You've done it again. You sacked the manager. Congratulations, you have won.
Do you see what I'm trying to say? You see how the gaslighting is from a person like this. This is why you can never take his argument seriously. You know what he just said? 9 managers in 10 years. You know, 3 of them were interim managers that managed like 2 games. So it's really, truly, it's what? Oli, Mourinho. Oli was terrible. Mourinho was washed. And Mourinho was washed, but still won a few things. Ten Hag was a decent.
You won your European trophy.
Ten Hag weren't that good. Van Gaal was probably washed. Never managed again after that in English in club football. And who else? Who else do we have? Moyes, who was just crap. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That's 6 managers. That's like 6 or 5 managers. 5 or 6 managers. I don't know. Do you know what I'm saying, bro? Honestly, bro. Oh, I just want to fucking cry. I'll be honest. I just want to cry, mate. I just want to cry, bro.
Trying to think of that. Has there been more than that? Because I don't count Ragnick and that. Because 2 games is not. You don't count 2 games. Because you had Ragnick.
If you don't see the improvement, I'm talking about when he got here, removed all the toxicity, told about the project, showed his love for the club, and seen improvement and a type of philosophy.
Showed his love for the club. He loves the club, guys. He loves the club. He gets us. He's got our DNA.
In this season, if you don't see that with a full healthy squad, you're a hater, and that's okay because, like I said, he's gone now, so it's over with. But this is the problem that I have: is the fact that, bro, he is in the 5th position.
No, he's not. He's 6th, mate. No, he's not. He's 6th. Pretty sure he's 6th, lads. Is he not 6th? Yeah, he's 6th. He's 6th place. He's 6th place in the league. Just checked. So he's 6th actually.
Okay.
And by the way, am I right in saying that you want to sack your manager at 4th place, who's 3 points above him? Chelsea just sacked theirs, and obviously Chelsea sacked theirs for different reasons, but Chelsea sacked theirs. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So the 2 clubs that are above him, one of them sacked their manager, the other one wants to sack their manager.
And even right now, not with the strongest squad, he's not losing games. He's drawing games.
Oh, he's drawing. Honestly, bro, you see what I'm trying to say, Reacts? You see what I'm trying to say?
Some of the draws are fucking.
I'm not saying all Americans are like this because they're not. They're not American. Surely not. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But, bro, like, do you know what's mad? Is like, and I don't know if Geordie's still here, but in American sports, they don't do this, bro. They don't do this. They don't do. They demand their team wins in American sports. But when it comes to football, a lot of Americans start doing this happy clapping stuff.
But it doesn't matter any of this because he's gone now. This is the thing that I want to say that's very sad that's happening with this football club.
He's not American. He's Brazilian. He's American, mate. He's born in America. Speaks English, American accent. He's got American flag in his bio, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
There was the Grimsby game, the Everton 10-man game, but he is here for a rebuild. That was his main purpose. People said, "Oh, we can get top 4 in his first full season. That would be fantastic."
No, it's an obligation, mate. It's an expectation. I know he's allowed an opinion, but when your opinion is clearly compromised by the fact you've got access to a football club, yeah, and he sits there telling people, you won. No, we didn't win. Do you get what I'm trying to say? No, we didn't win. And he starts trying to, you know, and he's not the only one. I saw some other guy sitting there saying, when you got people like I don't know where the guy's from, when you got people like Said in the fan base, who are so toxic, it's no wonder United are not going to be good again. Sorry, mate, but I'm not being funny. Have you been to Real Madrid Stadium? They were booing Tchouaméni and Mendy at every touch at one game, by the way. But they're so toxic. You don't get this at other football clubs. And you definitely don't get it in American sport. So why does everyone do it for us? Yeah, but the thing is, they do, to be fair, trust the process is a thing, and it's actually an Americanized thing, by the way, because I got told this by an American, I can't remember who it was. Yeah, in the NBA, they do the draft, innit? Remember they do the draft, right? You know what the draft is? So all the crap teams, they get players from the best teams at time from when they do the draft, right? So that's why it's trust the process, because it's like, okay, we're awful right now, but we know in 2 or 3 years when the draft happens, we might get drafted a very good player. You know what I'm trying to say? Because you see what I'm trying to say? They do that. Yeah, and it goes around the merry-go-round. That's why they do trust the process in America. Yeah, but it don't work in English football, mate.
Now everything has changed. Why? I'll tell you what the main issue is. At this
what's everything changed? Because nothing, it hasn't, everything changed.
Time, patience, people.
It gave me 14 months!
People don't have the patience. And I understand when you're the biggest or one of the biggest football clubs in the world, you want immediate
No. Say, no. He's about to say the biggest, and then he changes to one of the biggest. No, the biggest football club in the world, mate. Yeah, we act like Bolton.
Results you want to do it, but this is the problem. People have gotten to this identity of trying to align with Man City, with Chelsea, where they buy players. They have unlimited budget.
We literally have more money to spend than Chelsea. Is he an idiot? And we should have more. If we were run properly, we'd have more money to spend than Man City. I swear this guy is thick as mince.
They just buy, change until they get it.
Yeah, and it. All right. Rex. You know what's mad? He's just named the two most successful English clubs of the last 20 years. Yeah, and then said people should stop trying to get us to be like them, where they just buy and change. And it works for them clearly because they win every year.
Right, that's not Manchester United. People like say, "Oh, your standards have dropped if you support Amorim." Brother, you don't know what it is about Manchester United if you don't understand how we build our success. We build our success in trusting in a man, time.
Yeah. Do you know what? As I said, React, I said it, and I say this all the time. You could get a certain Austrian painter from the 1940s in a suit, out of his coffin. Do you get what I'm saying? And say he's the Man United manager, and they'd back him. Yeah, leading the blind, bro. Leading the blind.
Letting it marinate.
Leading the
We're
blind.
not like Man City and Chelsea that just buy. That's not our identity. Stop trying to align with that. Arteta, 5 years without a trophy at Arsenal, finally getting the hang of it. Klopp also at Liverpool. It's things that
Klopp also.
Sorry?
You see what I'm trying to say? They're comparing Amorim to Klopp, bro. This is.
I'm sorry, man, but in Klopp's first 5 years, won me the fucking league and a Champions League. You did.
And he got 97 points. Yeah, you know, he got
finals in his first year. What?
That's what I'm saying. He got 97 points. React, 97 points. And if it was any other season other than that season and the season before, he would have won the league in every single year of the English football. He got 97 points.
We was actually that close from going unbeaten. Yeah,
you were literally a John Stones clearance away from going unbeaten and winning the Champions League and the Premier League in the same season. Yeah, in Klopp's first season, by the way, do you know Klopp's first season he got like 80 points, like 75 points, something like that. He got Champions League and it got fourth place. You got 7 because that season the top 6 were very good. It was very tight. They were all on a lot of points. Do you get what I'm trying to say? We finished 6th, got 69 points. If you got 69 points today, you probably get top. You probably get 3rd.
People try to compare and want immediate success. We can't do it, and we can't.
And we were good that season. You were just very good as well. So were Arsenal. So were Chelsea. So were Spurs. So were
managers in the last 12 years, and you want to sit here and tell me that this is going to be the solution? Let me tell you guys something. This is my stance.
What do you mean 9 managers in the last 12 years, bro? What are we doing here? 9 managers in the last 12 years, bro. He's naming Van Nistelrooy as a manager. The guy managed 3 games. He's naming bloody Carrick. He managed 3 games. He's naming. We had crap managers, bro.
Oh.
We had Reacts. Am I going mad here? We just hired bad managers. That's the reality of the situation, and we give them too much time. It's not the managers. Yes, it is the managers because you hire bad managers.
Ruben Amorim so much. I wanted to back him because I understand there's bigger issues at the club, and we need to invest and be invested in a long-term project. And I truly believe Ruben Amorim, with his idea, what he did at Sport.
Bro, this guy will believe anyone, any manager, as I said, get an Austrian painter from the 1940s, put him in a suit, and he'd believe he'd be the next Fergie, mate.
Thing and this passion he showed for the club, he was the man, but he no longer is. And I'll show the same.
What passion did he show for the club?
Love to the next manager.
Threatened to leave every 5 minutes.
That's all. I leave Brazil today to go back to the studio. What crazy news. A lot more content coming when I land, and maybe today. Ruben Amorim gone. Wow.
Rip Manchester United, honestly. Rest in peace, mate.
See, even people like in football just piss me off, though, to be fair.
I don't know, man. I just want to curl up into a ball, mate, and just not breathe for about 500 years and go into a coma and wake up. Imagine you as a Man United fan in a coma for 12 years, bro. And you can, for 15 years. Imagine when we won Moscow in 17 years. That was like 17 years. When we won Moscow in 08, and you told a Man United fan this is their future. You're going to start hyping up dead managers, dead players. Do you get what I'm saying? The Glazers are going to take the absolute mick out of you, and you're going to sit there and lap it up like they're good boys that we are.
Yeah, but even right, let's just say people did count the 9 managers, even though like you shouldn't be counting your Ragnicks and all that fucking shit.
Ragnick, I understand. He was here 6 months, so I get it.
Are the managers who actually did somewhat level of actually doing well, because not one of them was successful in all fields. Ten Hag won a couple of cups, fucking shit at everything else. Jose Mourinho, first season, I believe.
Has any manager done well since they left Man United? No. Why? Because they're all trash. They're all trash. Other than the only one I'd say wasn't trash is Van Gaal and Mourinho, but Van Gaal's never managed in club football again since then, and Mourinho's managed about 4 different clubs.
Moyes did all right at West Ham, won him a trophy.
Huh?
Moyes won him a trophy, West Ham, their first
All
trophy.
right, cool. Moyes, yeah. Is West Ham a big club?
Maybe if you're just like talking from that aspect, but if you're talking about at big clubs, no.
There you go. Thank you, mate.
Mourinho's failed at big clubs. He got sacked at Roma.
Yep, facts. And that's the only and don't gas up that Conference League, by the way. As I say, don't gas up that Conference League. I know West Ham winning it is big, but Roma winning it is not that big, mate. He won the Conference League.
No, Roma was a conference league.
Sacked at Fenerbahce. He got sacked at Roma. He got sacked. He's probably going to get sacked at Benfica at some point. He got sacked at Spurs as well. Don't forget, he got sacked at Spurs. All right, he got them to a final.
And I got the sack at Leverkusen, Terrell.
Yeah, he got sacked after 62 days, brother. If that's Man United, they go, well, what are you doing? How are you sacking him 3 games into the season?
Bro got sacked in pre-season, I'm pretty sure.
I just
How the fuck did he get sacked in pre-season, man?
Honestly, I just want to give up, lads, honestly.
It's fucking...
Yeah. This is crazy, by the way, DJN. This is crazy. Just enjoy the atmosphere. That's what I'm saying. Just enjoy the atmosphere, lads. It's just a day out. You know what I'm saying? It's just a day out, lads. You know what I'm saying? Like with the if you just nickname us a new name, bro. Just change our name. We're not Manchester United anymore, mate. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like we don't deserve to be called Manchester United. Do you know what I'm saying? We had the great Matt Busby. Do you get what I'm saying? Who literally said the famous quote, which everyone ignores: "I never saw Manchester United anything other than first place. Second place is not acceptable." You know, you had Fergie. You had great standards of Fergie. Do you get what I'm saying? After his 3rd season FA Cup, 4th season Cup Winners' Cup. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Trophies. Almost every year, trophy. Do you get what I'm trying to say? What people don't realise is, and for the 1000th time, and I'll say it one more time, yeah, managers do not run football clubs anymore. They're now head coaches. Yeah, when a manager runs a football club, you're seeing it right now at Newcastle. Eddie Howe run the summer, and it went to shit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because he's having to do things that he shouldn't have to do. Sign players and run the football club. Shouldn't have to do that. Do you get what I'm saying? You shouldn't have to do that as a manager. They are head coaches now. You get what I'm saying? You have to get other people in place. So new head coaches don't come in and do what Fergie was doing 40 years ago. We're not in the 1980s anymore, pal. We're in the 2026. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Jurgen Klopp, you know Jurgen Klopp at your own club. When Jurgen Klopp won, yeah, his first seasons, and then they gave him more power, you dropped off a little bit, no? Because of his signings. And he was too loyal to his players. He was too loyal to Henderson's. He was too loyal to Milner's and stuff like that. When he should have probably got rid of him a season or 2 before he did.
We wanted Bruno Guimaraes, who was like, Klopp said, "No, I want to give Henderson a new deal." That's why everybody fell out at the club.
He won the Conference League with Roma.
No, I never even thought Ruben Amorim was even remotely good at sporting, all because he beat up Man City 4-1.
I don't recognise this club anymore.
And every single fucking game.
Maybe we just got lucky in it. Maybe it was nothing to do with the standards of the football club, because honestly, these United fans just got no standards, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? They got no standards, bro. But then again, we had standards under Van Gaal. We were booing him, and you know what I mean? We were singing Jose Mourinho's name at home to Chelsea once. I think it was like New Year's Day or something.
It's like when I was watching, I think it was Said, or I think I showed it. He did a fan cam and someone said, "Oh, just shut up and enjoy the atmosphere," or something on a fan cam. Like, bro, I can't stand fans like that who are day trippers, you know. I don't give a fuck if it's your first.
I hate it.
I don't give a fuck.
I just hate fans that listen. That obviously, if you pay your money, you go, you can do what you want in it. Yeah, but what I don't get is if you complain about the Glazers so much, which I don't ever. Has anyone here really ever heard me say Glazers out? Don't do it, because I go to games. I pay my money for the shirts. I'm not going to sit here and hate on the Glazers when I'm giving my money. Do you get what I'm saying? I was doing that years ago, and then I was trying to tell Man United fans to boycott, and they never did. So why? It's lost, bro. If you really want the Glazers at the football club and you care so much about it, as I say, then you just boycott. It's as simple. But if you don't want to boycott, do you get what I'm trying to say? Then don't complain about the owners. If you don't want to kick off like Celtic fans did, Celtic fans ain't boycotted. Celtic fans started throwing things at their manager, started throwing things at their board, demanding more. I guarantee you, Celtic go win the league this year now because they've sacked their manager after 2 players and standards at the football club. They don't ever let it drop. Do you know what I'm trying to say? They're on the most league titles ever. They've probably had their best period in their history in terms of domination in Scottish football. Yeah. And they're in 1 year where they're second in the league, by the way, 6 points off top, and they're kicking off.
No, I'm sorry, PFC, man. When I've been to games, I've heard people saying fucking sit down. I don't give a fuck if you paid your fucking ticket. If you're not gonna sing and anything remotely like that, then you can jog on. Because all people are there is to walk out the club shop with 20 fucking bags, do about £1,000, and then get back on the fucking plane they go or the train or whatever. Like the fans like that piss me off. I don't give a fuck if you paid your ticket or not. Don't tell me if I want to fucking sing and cheer my team on. Or because you don't know the fucking songs, or because you don't go regularly or whatever, and all you're bothered about is buying about 5 Man U kits or Liverpool kits or whatever and doing £1,000 in the club shop. No, that's what's wrong with fucking football clubs, because you got people that will go there, do £1,000, and because it is more money for them, because more people are doing it rather than the regular going fans. Because when I go to Anfield and stuff, I barely go to the club shop. I'll just order it online at the start of the season and then do it all again next season.
I hear this point by Twisted, by the way. Yeah, I'm saying I hear it, but then again, if as I say, if you want to be like that, yeah, and if the fan base, not saying you, but I'm saying the fan base want to be happy clappers, yeah, as I say, then don't complain about the Glazers, because as I say, you can't complain about the Glazers if every single thing the Glazers do, you back. Every time the Glazers bring in a new manager, they back him. Every time the Glazers sign a new player, they back him. These are Glazer employees, bro. Do you get what I'm trying to say? They back the Glazers when Ronaldo called them out. So as I say, it's hypocritical for me. I hear what you're saying, but it's hypocritical for me if you're just going to back blindly what the manager and things like that, bro. Like, at the end of the day, and you also can't expect United to get back to the top. Do you get what I'm trying to say? If you're going to sit there and just blindly back terrible managers. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the reality of the situation. Oh, but anyways. Yeah, I agree. When you pay your money, yeah, you're entitled. And there's not people get it twisted. I have never said that international fans can't have an opinion. Never said that. What I did say is, yeah, international fans that have never been to Old Trafford can never tell season ticket holders like Said. Yeah, there's a video on Twitter. I've probably got it bookmarked somewhere of some guy calling Said toxic and all that stuff, and you're never going to get good again because you've got people like Said in your fan base. I'm like, how are you telling Said have you ever been to Old Trafford, mate? No, you haven't. So how are you telling Said how to feel and what to say? He can say what he likes. He goes to every home game. Every home game. Goes to every single home game. You know what I'm saying? So I don't agree with a lot of things Said says, yeah. I don't. I really don't. I really don't agree with a lot of things Said says. Yeah. But like, for example, yeah, I'm not going to say certain man on the United, yeah, he doesn't go to Old Trafford. Yeah. He's been to Old Trafford a few times. I know why he doesn't go Old Trafford, because obviously if he goes Old Trafford, he gets his head kicked in. But you know, I'm trying to say, it just baffles me, bro. It baffles me, man. It baffles me. Like my head's gone, bro. My head's gone. Do you get what I'm trying to say? My head's gone, bro. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even saying like you can back Amorim all you want. It doesn't bother me. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But like I backed Amorim, but bro.
No,
backing Amorim is different to backing Solskjaer, because Solskjaer is actually genuinely like a terrible manager. And he's only getting in there for the good fear factor, innit? Do you get what I'm saying? And I listen, I'll be honest, I hope it does go well in terms of a sense of I hope we just get Champions League football, and I really do want to win the cup. I really do want to win the cup. I'm sick to death of this looking down on cups. Yeah, I want to win the FA Cup. The FA Cup's a big trophy.
Oh, that reminds me when managers do that.
Yeah, it winds me up. Do you get what I'm saying?
Our manager came out and said in a conference, I'm happy we're at the cup. I was like, oh, bro.
Here's what I'm saying, bro. Like, and yeah, bro.
Fucking out the cup. No, every single team should
I
always
can't
try
find the
and
video. Yeah, and it's the same that guy that raps outside Old Trafford. Yeah, with his
fucking
songs, each to their own, and that. Sitting there saying, I don't know, actually, has he done a video on Ten Hag? Because not Ten Hag, sorry, on Amorim sacking, because I hadn't actually seen. What's his name? Hums. Something like that. Humsy.
trying to like. There's,
Hums. There you go. Yeah. Has he done a video on it? Here you go. Let's have a look. Am I good?
yeah.
What's going on? Why is it not showing? There you go. We had fans on YouTube calling for
this
Guardiola.
guy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. None of them were the match-going fans, bruv. No match-going Man City fan, yeah, or 99% of match-going City. Never done that, bruv. Do you get what I'm saying? Never did that. You know what I mean? Never did that. Never did that. It was. Yeah, I know what you're saying. It was YouTube. Yeah, YouTube fans calling for Guardiola's head. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because even last season, because he went trophyless for 1 year.
I'm probably the one who backed Ruben Amorim the most. So this definitely hurts. Mainly because I genuinely
You don't get this stuff around Madrid,
break
mate.
the cycle and bring us back.
Anyways,
and no matter what people out of every Manchester United creator,
why
I'm probably
walking around with his feet out, bruv? What is this guy doing, bruv?
backed Ruben Amorim the most.
No, you're not the one who backed Amorim the most. Who told you that?
Definitely hurts.
And that's not a good thing, by the way.
Mainly because I genuinely believed he was the one to break the cycle and bring us back. And no matter what people...
Bruv, as I said, yeah, that's what I'm saying. People are allowed to feel how they want to feel, yeah? They're allowed to feel... If you thought Amorim was going to bring back Man United, yeah, I don't know. Listen, that's fine, yeah? I've always begged to differ. Even though I backed him, I begged to differ that he was going to bring us back to the glory days. I thought he was going to get us Champions League and then would sack him at the end of the season, which probably was going to happen, right? But I might beg to differ, right, as I was saying, yeah? But, bro, people like this would back anyone. As I said, they'd react. We could get you in charge, put you in a suit and say you're the manager of Old Trafford and they'd think you're going to win the league again with Man United. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
This opinion wasn't based on blind faith. It was based on facts. When he took us over, we were 12. Now we're 6. That's
Yeah, but people like him, I won't be surprised if he doesn't actually believe it though, because a lot.
Have you just heard what he just said? You just said what he just said. When he took us over, we were 12th. Now we're 6th.
Good luck.
a 100% increase whilst missing 8 first-team players, and we're still up there fighting. But clearly,
have we missed 8? Have I missed something? Have we missed 8 first-team players since the whole season, or have we only missed them for 2 games against Wolves and Leeds? And both games we drew, by the way. No, actually, no, sorry, 3 games because we missed them against Newcastle.
It's just football, but for me, the way I see life is the way I see football. And in life, I believe if you combine a clear vision and work ethic with indestructible faith, you can achieve anything. And I've always applied the same to Manchester United. Ruben Amorim had a clear vision and work ethic. So,
what was his vision?
our job as fans is to unite and keep the faith.
I mean, you got some fucking tit in some shitty ass suit.
What I'm saying, I'll be honest. I'm not even trying to do this depressed stuff, yeah, because I don't do this stuff, yeah. But honestly, bro, this last day, I've just been sitting in my bedroom, bro, staring at a wall, talking to myself. Honestly, like I've been honest. Even on Kaz's stream yesterday, like they thought I would just woke up. I ain't just woke up. I was just depressed, bro. Genuinely, I've been thinking. I genuinely like I do still back Barada and Wilcox. Yeah, I do still think they're gonna do the right thing in it. Yeah, I do still think they're gonna get the right person in charge. But it's the way the fan base reacts. Like if Wilcox and Barada get it wrong again, like and they sack another manager in, that's not okay because I feel like they probably should lose their jobs if they sack and if they get another manager wrong, right? But the fan base will sit there and pretend the manager's a top quality manager. Fan base will sit there and pretend that the manager, it wasn't the manager's fault and all this stuff. You can get bad managers. It's just like they would generally back anyone, bro.
Oh, what? It's simple.
I said trench coat. There's nothing wrong with a trench coat, bro. Why is he walking around the forest with bare feet out?
If something
Like, each to
extreme
their
like
own,
this was
innit?
to happen in my own life,
Now
my
that coat's
philosophy would
hideous.
say that now more than ever, I must keep faith. Why? Because the person
And the
who
gloves
can
are
keep their
worse.
faith, remain unfazed, and still believe in the face of their worst crisis, he or she will be the winners in the end. So despite the uncertainty, the chaos, the feeling of here we go again, disappointment, today of all days, I encourage you, Red Army, to keep faith in your hearts that all of this, even though you might not be able to see it just yet, is happening for a greater purpose, for a greater reason. It's part of the divine plan. And if we all truly believe this and stick to our mission, which is cultivating a positive energy around this club, Man United will, in time, get back to the top. Glory.
Did Real Madrid, get back to the top by positive energy, or did they demand more and they sacked their president and they got a new president in? Same with Barcelona. Barcelona, what did their fans do? Sack their president, mate. Now, obviously, different scenarios because we can't sack our owners, unluckily. But do you get what I'm going to say? We can demand more, no?
Yesterday,
Yeah, but-
we called
Did you see he called that side? He called that side. Look,
You know what?
No.
side. This debate. Obviously, the debate's not going to happen now,
The
anyways. 'Cause
overreactive
Amorim's been
response
sacked.
from Man United creators, pundits, and the rest of the media.
Gary
Enough
Neville's a
is enough,
prick as well, bruv.
because I only care about one thing: Man United getting
I'm
back
not
to
a
the top.
fucking coat again.
Every cell of my body believes that it won't be possible if any time a result doesn't go our way, people are asking for the manager to be sacked. United stand, Saeed.
Exactly, bruv. People
United
are
fans,
using.
he's fucking pro Amorim.
Question, bro. This is what I'm saying. Yeah, this is what I like to call an art of Stockholm syndrome. Yeah, an art of Stockholm syndrome. We were kidnapped by Amorim. He took us to 15th, and then took us back to where he started. And everyone go, "Oh, but he fed us food. He gave me food. I got feelings for my kidnapper." That's what it is. The guy took us to 15th. So taking us from a Europa League team to 15th to back to a Europa League team is not progress. Not progress, mate. People haven't been scared of Old Trafford since 2015. Let's be real. No, they were scared of Old Trafford under Ten Hag. Everyone was. We beat everyone that year, pretty much at Old Trafford. You know what I'm saying? And if we didn't beat everyone, we didn't lose to anyone. The only teams we lost to that year were at home were Brighton. I think that was it. I think Brighton were the only team that beat us at Old Trafford in the league that year. Could be wrong. Might have been one more.
What, his first season?
His first season, no one beat us. Only Brighton. That was the opening day as well. Brighton beat us once. The opening day. I'm pretty sure.
Did you beat Arsenal or did they beat you?
No, we slapped them 3-1.
Do you remember Anthony scored?
That was their first loss of the season.
Yeah, because I remember that Anthony. Oh god, no, I can't lie, man. It's music to my ears, but as long as you don't get Xavi at the end of the season, then it's calm.
If we're gonna get Xavi, we get him now, innit? I really just, you know what I mean, I'm just sad, bro. I'm just sad, bro. I'm just honestly, bro. It's just but
Yeah, it's that's beautiful though, man. I can't lie. I'm sorry, bro.
fuck you.
Yeah, but Man United fans deserve this.
No, we don't. We really
Yeah,
don't. Actually, no. I agree. Some of them fans deserve it. Yeah, I agree. Fans that back this stuff, they deserve it. Yeah, I agree.
like
Playing.
Yeah, the thing is for me also as well, half of your fans, like especially like in terms of content creators, this is towards the content creators. A lot of them, I believe they don't actually believe in their opinions. They just do it just so they can get interviews. Like United stand. I'm pretty sure that guy.
I mean, the Red Men TV for you lot have got that, innit? Apparently, that's what they back every. I mean,
they never talk about the owners. Never talk about the owners.
I don't think FSG are bad owners, anyways. But
they never. I don't think they've ever once mentioned about sacking Slot. They just put in their titles like, "Oh, just another bad performance." I'm pretty sure that guy showed that TikTok. I'm pretty sure I seen him on TNT Sports. You know.
I'll be honest, bro. I mean, we play tomorrow, don't we? Do you know what I mean? So it's just
Who you
going to be vibes this season, bro. I seriously don't think we're going to win a trophy this season. I feel like we're going to get. He's got the job already, mate. They're going to drop it later on tonight.
Fucking Laurie Whitmore, you know.
I'm saying. Rest in peace, bro. Rest in peace, bro. So, don't worry though, lads. I'm saying, I mean, the only positive, I guess, you can look at from this angle is last year they rushed the decision, right? You know what I'm saying? They got Amorim in and he didn't want to join. He wanted to join in the summer, but instead they got him in the winter, and he wanted to get in the summer. So they don't want to make the same mistake they made last year. That's the only positive angle I can. I'm just devastated, bro. Honestly, bro. And now I'm gonna have to listen to Gary Neville switch up, by the way, because Gary Neville's been nothing but negative about Manchester United Football Club for the longest. Yeah, watch him not keep the same energy for his boy.
Oh God. No, Rio Ferdinand's the worst, man. I'm sorry, bro. If I was a Man U fan, I'd fucking hate Ferdinand.
Yeah, but twisted, bro. Yeah. You think his fanboys are going to demand if he gets Champions League football, they're going to demand that he stays.
Apparently, Luis Enrique has rejected a contract.
Yeah, Enrique's leaving PSG, I think.
Oh man, I swear, please, we better sack
He will
him.
never go Liverpool.
Why?
He will go Liverpool. I just don't think he would. That's not a manager Liverpool would get.
I don't think it is, but at least we should fucking try.
Just not a manager you would get. I don't think you go for them type of managers, to be honest with you. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rio is working for his channel. You're right, bro. But I'm just, yeah, man. I just don't feel. Probably Chelsea gave Rosner a 5-year contract. That's got to be cap. Enrique ain't going back to Barca because Flick's got a 4-year deal there, mate. The fact is, Ollie would just the faith McKenna done all the work. If anything, get McKenna as caretaker. Yeah, but McKenna's in job, innit? It was Carrick and McKenna that did the training sessions. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But yeah, I mean, Man United fans blamed Ronaldo for Solskjaer getting sacked. That's how dumb they are. Do you get what I'm saying? One of the greatest players to have ever played football. As the reason why a manager who got relegated with Cardiff.
Just could be Mainu stay now.
Yeah, he's staying anyways. They wanted to keep him. They didn't want to get sell him. Do you know what I'm trying to say? 2032. That Rosnier's got a contract, by the way, himself. That's 6 years, bro. That's 6 years. If you leave Man City, we get Luis Enrique. Honestly, bro, lads, I can't lie. I'm just not. I'm just gonna. I can't lie. I'm just gonna. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna have some skate bolognese. Just chill out, bro. Have some raw. Just chill out and just. Yeah, bro. I haven't got the energy, bro. I honestly haven't. I haven't got the energy at this moment in time. I just feel so down in the dumps. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah.
At least you sacked your manager. You know, that's something.
At least, yeah, I'm saying we sacked him, I guess. But only slot. I mean, if Amorim won me the Premier League, do you know what? If Amorim won me the Premier League, yeah, like this, I'm saying these lot, yeah, if Amorim won us like they would, and he finished 10th the next season, they'd say still keep him. Like that's what I'm saying. Oh, he won us the league. Look what he did for us. Like, why is Man United like this, bro? Why are we like this? Why don't we just have a like? We should win. You win. If you don't, sack. You come in. If you win and you fall off, sack. If you win, you stay stable. You keep him until he falls off. So I'm trying to say.
The only manager that
2.5-year deal. Oh my gosh, bro. That club is again. I can't even laugh at the moment.
Oh yeah,
I'm not in the mood to take the piss out of them. Yeah, they're done as well, bro. They're dusted as well, mate. They're dusted as well. They are dusted.
They've just signed O'Neill to replace that dude.
Say that again, bro.
The guy they're bringing in, he's from Strasbourg, isn't he? They brought in O'Neill as his replacement.
Who's O'Neill?
Gary O'Neill. The Wolves guy.
Raw. Yeah, lads, I can't lie, bro. It's. Do you know what it's like, bro? I'm actually gonna do a Deji. Like, I'm actually gonna just start. I'm gonna get my coaching badges. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get my coaching badges and put my name forward for these jobs because it's almost like in football now. I've seen Andre Pirlo get a job at Juventus. I've seen Ronald Koeman get relegated with Southampton. I'm pretty sure he got relegated with Southampton. No, they didn't get relegated. Did he get relegated with Southampton? He might have done. Yeah, whatever. I don't, maybe he didn't actually. But I've seen Ronald Koeman. No, he didn't get relegated actually. But I've seen Ronald Koeman at Southampton, right? Then get a job at Barcelona. I've seen Roy Hodgson get a job at your football club. To be fair, he was done. He was washed by them. But I've seen Ole Gunnar Solskjaer get a job at Man United. I've seen who's another? Vincent Kompany. I know he's doing quite well at Bayern, but got relegated with Burnley. Got a job at Bayern. Like, to be a manager at a top club now, it means nothing, does it? It just doesn't mean anything, does it? It genuinely doesn't. It genuinely doesn't, isn't it? Like, it's actually like very, very, very easy to manage a big club now. Very easy to get because you just get an undying cult.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm wrapping up, people. I can't be asked. I guess we might do a stream when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gets announced. Here we go. But yeah. Peace, people. Subscribe to React. Subscribe to Touchline Facts.